Ship top tails. That man is
updating Apex.
Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and it is finally the launch day of Season 15, and we're going to go over the brand new store rotation and the patch notes and updates that are actually coming to fix the game, even though there might be a little bit on the lesser side for the buffs and nerfs. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's talk about Apex Legends. Okay, so with a brand new season, we actually do have a brand new store rotation, and some good skins are returning, such as the Hot Hoplite for Loba and the Jewel of Olympus for Horizon. Sorry about the other week when I said they were coming. I actually got the dates mixed up, but they are coming today, along with the Synthetic Shinobi, which is for Revenant from the collection event in Season 9, and the Data Leak Mirage and the Hardened Circuit Crypto. Now that'll be your main store rotation, but there will also be a bundle for Vantage, and of course we will be getting the launch bundle for Catalyst, the newest legend coming to the game. Yesterday we did get a good look at everything that's changed with the new season, with the new moon map, a little bit of Catalyst gameplay. However, there is a little bit of downside, and that is going to be coming in the form of patch notes. Now there are some really interesting ones, such as the ring time has actually been increased from 60 seconds to 90 seconds. Last season, ring 1 was 180 seconds before it fully closed. They pushed it down to 60 seconds, and now they found a little bit of a middle ground with 90 seconds. The crafting rotation has also switched up, with the Spitfire and the Peacekeeper both being put into the crafter, and returning to the floor will be your Havoc and your P2020. Of course, the care package rotation will be changing, with the RE45 with disruptor rounds going in, which is going to be insane because it has an insanely fast fire rate, and the disruptor rounds are known to absolutely destroy shields, and this means that the MASTIFF will be returning to the floor loot. It has some pretty basic changes, from the ammo capacity being increased from 4 to 5 and a widened blast pattern, along with damage per pellet reduced from 14 to 11. There isn't too much going on with the balance updates other than that with the weaponry. The gold weapons will be the R301, the Devotion, the 3030, the EVA 8, and the Prowler, and the Anvil will be added to the floor loot and crafting bundles. They've also decreased the Devotion turbocharger by 1 when equipped for damage, and that's just, I don't really get it, but I mean, cool, I guess. The kinetic feeder has also been removed from the floor loot and the game, along with the boosted loader. Something that everyone should be really excited about is the huge amount of rank changes they made. I'm just kidding. They only increased the entry level requirement from level 10 to 20. This has made a lot of pro players and a lot of highly competitive people who grind ranked very upset. There are a number of bug fixes, 2 of them on Storm Point and Kings Canyon, which does not matter because those maps are out of the rotation. Along with that, there are some fixes for Vantage, Revenant, Crypto, and 3030 and MASTIFF. They've also done some minor adjustments where zip lines can now be pinged from a distance. There's various menus to update the updated tab and navigation system, and also decrease the time required to pick up 2 teammates' banners from their death boxes, saving you just a little bit of time. There's also been some firing range changes, but nothing too crazy. You can now use any legend you want to actually go ahead and test them out with actually unlocking them first. This won't be impacting a majority of the veteran players. There were also some patch notes that weren't actually, put in the patch notes, and it comes from Alpha Intel, or otherwise known as Apex Legends News, and they have now added a use our abilities ping, and support legends can open blue bins. It says not just Lifeline, but the only other legend is Loba, so those 2. And I'll leave a link to the patch notes down below, but there isn't really anything of note to be that concerned about. They still have to fix the Apex coins on the Trello board, so do be aware of that before you buy anything, and hopefully we get ranked rewards because that has been greenlit forever. The most astonishing thing that has happened in the entirety of the patch notes is that there are no buffs and nerfs for any legend whatsoever in the game. This came as a shock because a lot of people thought Seer was overpowered or that Horizon actually needs some work, but regardless of if you believe that or not, there were no changes whatsoever. This is most likely due to the fact that Respawn is indeed actually rebuilding the passives and making 5 new classes in Apex Legends, so it just seems like they aren't going to be doing any major meta changes in that regard until those are ready to be implemented. It probably also has to do with the fact that Seer is getting a nerf, but they're not going to do it until his heirloom releases at the midpoint of this season. Let me know down below, guys, are you a little disappointed with the patch notes, but how is your hype for Season 15? Also, on the Full Squad podcast with me, Kajan, and J Miles, we got a chance to interview the voice actress for Catalyst. If you guys want to check it out, it's right there. There's a lot of cool secrets and stories about the character and the voice actress. And until next time, legends, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.